And we're back with Tulsa Master Gardener, Diane Hambric. Diane, what does it take to become a Master Gardener?
I think it's a love of gardening, primarily, but it could be a lot of different things. Most of our Master Gardeners, they do have an interest in gardening, of some aspect of gardening. So you can come to us. We have orientation classes, find out what it's all about, see if it's a good fit for you. Then we do interviews with potential candidates, usually about 100 candidates each season, which just happened this last few weeks. After that, they do interviews with these folks, and about 40 to 45 are chosen to become part of the program.
Interesting. I had no idea it was so involved.
It is involved, and then the candidates then become apprentices, and they do 3 months of classes through Oklahoma State University. The professors come to us and teach those new students what it is in various aspects of gardening. Lots and lots of different choices of classes that you can take. And then after that, you go through a year's internship, and then you become a Tulsa Master Gardener.
You know, I recall not my parents, but my grandparents who weren't involved in farming, yet had these huge gardens.
Yep.
They never had insects. They never had any kind of problems with them.
Wow. Yeah.
Times change. Older folks die off, and we lose a lot.
Absolutely.
And I think this organization's a blessing.
It is a blessing, and it not only helps educate the public about a myriad of opportunities with gardening issues, such as perhaps potential problems in a vegetable garden, but it also creates a camaraderie amongst a group of people that all have a common interest. And so it hits you on all different levels. It just is a great thing to do.
A couple of things here. I don't want to run out of time with you because we never have enough.
Of course.
You're here to talk about the Lunch and Learn events taking place between September 23rd and October 16th. What's that about?
Well, we started this about 8 years ago, and it is educational classes that go on Tuesdays at Central Library downtown, and on Thursdays at Hardesty Library out on Memorial. And we have a myriad of different classes that are really excellent, taught by Tulsa Master Gardeners. They are intriguing classes, and we have really wonderful attendance. So if you wish, the reason why we called it Lunch and Learn, you can bring your lunch if you're at the office downtown and want to have a nice noon break to go have lunch and learn from Tulsa Master Gardeners.
We have some folks in our neighborhood that are really into gardening, flowers. No lawn, no lawn at all. Flowers, or bushes, weeds, whatever. Things that I don't recognize. I didn't know we had in Oklahoma. They grow. And they seem to be just, bustling with energy to do it.
Sure. Yeah, we've got a lot of energy, and that's what we're all about. Some of those classes include things as 4 seasons of garden interest is one of our classes that's going to be very interesting. Talking about how you can have that color and interesting planting materials year-round, which will be a wonderful class.
I'm intrigued by one area of study that you do, and that's exploring insects, because we have a wide range of insects available in Oklahoma, don't we?
We sure do. And what our Exploring Insects program is, it's been going on probably about 6, 7, 8 years. We take 3rd graders from the Tulsa area. They come during a single day. There's a morning session and an afternoon session. And they come, and there's about 1,000 3rd graders that attend this event. We have around 20, 25 booths that are just fascinating to these kids. They end up learning that insects are a good thing for the most part. Most insects are a good thing. And so they overcome that fear of, oh my gosh, look at that giant tarantula, or look at that huge. Yeah, so they get to learn that those insects can be a very good thing, and they have a blast. We have things like roach races, and they get to try and eat some of the fried bugs that we have. They can do all kinds of things, and the kids just absolutely love it. But the classes, the teachers have to sign up for them. It's not just open to any person that wants to come in. You actually have to enroll in the class. On our website is the place for the teachers to do that. And the third graders just absolutely love it.
You know, every year we have an invasion, if you will, of monarch butterflies.
Yes.
But for the last couple of years, that's kind of fallen off. We don't get as many. And I read an article in National Geographic that cited a myriad of reasons for that. Mm-hmm. But they can be brought back. It's incredible, first of all, how far they travel.
Yeah, down to Mexico, I believe.
And
yeah,
to make a trip all the way to Oklahoma?
Yeah, we're part of that migratory path.
Yeah.
And they're looking for the right food, and that's what they need. And I guess there are some insecticides that are not doing the monarchs any good. So yeah, it's a concerted effort by people to make sure those monarchs are available. I just saw my first monarch in my garden yesterday.
Really?
So yeah, so I'm hoping they're on their way.
Well, there's also some insecticides don't do people much good either.
Yes, exactly.
They're very dangerous. Grade students. Now you have flyers on the students that go through programs, right?
Yes, different programs are all over for different students. You mean the grade school students?
Yeah.
Yes, the programs, we've got this Exploring Insects program that they are more than welcome to attend.
Do you ever find a student that goes through that aha moment?
Yes, absolutely.
I'd love to see that.
Oh yeah, I've actually got videos of them going, whoa.
Yeah.
It's fascinating to watch the kids. They just absolutely love it.
A while ago, we had some video running of youngsters followed by some framed butterflies. Uh-huh. And some of them just striking.
Oh yes, those come to us from Oklahoma State University. They actually supply us with a lot of the actual insects themselves and the display cases that are filled with fascinating insects that
Are
you just
these
can't believe.
insects and butterflies found in Oklahoma, all of them?
No. If you watch those videos, you'll see insects that are lime green and are from this to this. No, we don't have them in Oklahoma. Or these centipedes that can crawl all up and down. I like to do that booth. I love to have those little things just crawling all up and down my arms. And the kids just...
You're a strange woman. You know that?
Yes, I've been told that before.
Well, I know when I have a problem with fishing, and I see things when I'm on a stream somewhere, fly fishing, that just melt my heart.
Oh, sure.
That you don't see in town.
Right.
And I have to put two and two together and say, well, we have too many insecticides.
Yep, that's true. In fact, one of the master gardeners told me when you drive, in the old days, when you'd drive from Tulsa to Oklahoma City on Turner Turnpike, at the end of that drive, you'd had bugs splattered all over your car. Notice these days, you don't have that happen. It's because we have so much fewer insects because of pesticides.
Pesticides.
Yep. It's true.
Well, what is they said about war is not good for any living thing, children included.
Yep.
You know, or something to that effect.
Yep.
I guess pesticides are the same way.
Just about. I mean, they have their place and they're important in certain aspects, absolutely. But when it's overkill, it can really be damaging to the ecology.
We're out of time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Will you come back?
I surely will. Thank you very much.
Back. And we'll have more right after this.